Hi out there in YouTube land. Hope for change here. Billy. Going to be doing another video today, and I was thinking to myself, what would be something I could impart to you guys that would be like useful? And I think I had mentioned this like 2 years ago, like passion flower. I have a video on it like a long time ago, but I had been making it out of the plant material and making tea out of it. Lately, I've actually switched to drinking it in a tincture form. So passion flower. It's good for nervousness and insomnia. So if you have a really hard time sleeping, this helps with insomnia. So it will help you to sleep. And just throughout the day, for general use, it can help with like tension. It helps kind of like as a stress reliever. It's kind of a neutralizer. By a neutralizer, I'm gonna try to explain to you how this actually works. So this is a tincture. Now, a tincture just basically is a condensed form of the tea, usually in alcohol form, but it can also be used or made with making water. But I get it in the alcohol form. I'm actually going to show you. I haven't opened it yet, so see? Just opening it now. See the cap there. Ta-da! It's open. The average dose for this, the reason I do it in a tincture is because it's a lot more concentrated in that form compared to the tea where you'd have to drink probably 2 or 3 cups to get the same effect as maybe 20, 30 drops of this. This specific brand is my favorite, although any of them I do advocate, but I guess this specific one is my favorite. It's, I don't know, Avagel, something like that. But yeah, so about 30 drops. There. I was like 32. That was like 32 drops, but whatever. And you can do it. I mixed it with some pop, to be honest. You can put it with water, but then it kind of tastes kind of because it's very concentrated. So I mix it with that. But it doesn't taste gross if you mix it with juice or anything. But yes, how does this work though? How does it relieve how does it relieve insomnia and reduce stress and irritability? Because it doesn't say how on the bottle. But I've done some research, like from the years of doing this, so I know quite a bit about it. And it's a monooxide inhibitor, or an MAOI. And what that basically means is an inhibitor means that it inhibits or stops. That's what inhibit means, right? And MAOIs is a chemical receptor in your brain, like the neural pathways. And melatonin and serotonin are what control whether you're like happy or sad, and like those vary throughout the day, right? Well, this is an inhibitor. What that means is that it bonds with those neurological pathways on site, and but when they create a bond, it's just inhibits, so it doesn't really do anything. It just but it does take up a certain like molecular bond, and then that prevents the serotonin or melatonin or whatever, the happy and sad chemicals in your brain, from reacting with that site. So it inhibits or stops it. Basically what this means is it's gonna kind of have a neutralizing effect. So you won't really have like an extremely blissful experience, but at the same time it couldn't possibly be horrible. It'll always just kind of be like zen, like centered. It's very balancing. Highly recommend this for anyone that like they say stress is the #1 age factor in causing us to die eventually. So if this can help really relieve stress, then it's going to help you live longer, right? Yeah, so passion flower, highly recommend it. And if any of you people out there have tried this before, put some comments there and just to let other people know how it worked for you. Because obviously these things are going to react differently for every different person, because we're all unique in our like brain chemistry. So even though it's the same chemical in the bottle, how it responds with you is going to be different, right? But for me, it works very well. I used to drink it in the tea form, I said earlier, and I've switched to doing it in a tincture just because I find it's a lot more convenient and fast, like on the go or something. You don't need to boil water for tea. It's just, it's there, you know. And this would last like a couple weeks, like a long time. Very good. But yeah, mwah, hope you like my video there. Thumbs up it, like it, and all that. Leave me a comment. And yeah, thank you for watching, and subscribe if you haven't. So, peace.